Hello, thank you for your interest in pursuing your elementary Montessori teacher certification with the Prepared Montessorian Institute. I'd like to go over a path to graduation, as you may call it, and really connect the dots on what all the information is on this page. All right, so you will see on our page we have this path at a glance, and it's broken down to what will happen between the 2 years. In general, in year one, you'll focus on the lower elementary ages, which is 6 to 9, and the curriculum that goes with it. And then you'll go into ages 9 to 12 for upper elementary. Okay. Now, without looking at all the fine detail below, you can generally see that this block matches this block in the sense that you start off first with your residency studies before you enter the rest, right? You start off with your residency study before you enter the rest. So, what is this in residency? It is 2 weeks in person full time workshop in Lake Forest, California, in the United States. So, you could see up here, as an example, the July 2023 cohort. These are the dates for the residency. You should plan to be there Monday through Friday in person and half days on Saturdays. So you would arrive at least a day before it starts, and then you can leave, after midday. Mind you, we are in Pacific Standard Time, and that any travel costs associated with going to the residency is outside of tuition. All right. So that is on the learner's responsibility. So whether you have to drive there, drive back on the weekends home, or you have to fly there and lodge, that's all up to you and your situation. And we do have an in residency FAQ here that you could check out tons of different answers to frequently asked questions that we get, from eligibility to the schedule to, give me a general idea of how to get to the training site. What's the area like? Do you have any discount hotels? Yes, we do. Rates, but there are deadlines, for example. Do you cover meals, etc.? All right. Childcare support. Please check out this doc so you can plan for the start of your training with that summer in residency. Now, once you finish the summer in residency, you have 2 semesters. Similar to like a college or university schedule, kind of like a fall and spring, you have live online classes that last typically 90 minutes, where you dive into the Montessori lessons and curriculum. You also dive into managing a classroom for this age range, as well as practicing with the materials. Okay, so those live online classes typically look like 1 to 3 classes a week or every other week. It really depends on the semester, and you will get the schedule, beforehand to plan. For example, here, if you were to apply for the July 2023 cohort, you could see already your first semester schedule. And if you just glance at the colors, it looks, like I said, about every other week you have classes, and it ranges anywhere from 1 to 3 classes a week. Mind you, these are just your scheduled classes. During this whole time period, you should continue to work on your Montessori album. It's independent study, all right? These classes help you check in and you have guided materials practice, but you're still working through the many, many lessons that you'll need to know to, support and guide the children in that age range. You'll also be doing your practicum, where you observe an authentic Montessori elementary classroom and gain practice teaching hours. That's 480. So make sure you have a relationship with a Montessori school that has an elementary program running an authentic curriculum, as well as has all the materials so that you could practice with them. Okay? So essentially, as you prepare to apply, make sure you read through all the information here. Make sure you take a look at that schedule as well as the in-residency doc. And then finally, as an example, here is an application. Make sure you are ready to upload your resume or curriculum vitae. And then if you have a bachelor's degree, you'll need to upload an unofficial or official transcript. Now, if you don't have your bachelor's degree or you're working towards it, we'll just need an anticipated graduation date. We do have the information here as well as on our website about what a bachelor's degree, why are we asking? I would say most elementary positions out there will require a bachelor's degree, but in general, this certification is getting you a MACD accredited diploma, a full diploma if you have your bachelor's degree. But if you don't have it and you complete a bachelor's degree within 3 years of graduating from our training program, you can turn your associate's Montessori teacher diploma into a full diploma without completing any additional coursework. All right. But if you actually do not obtain your bachelor's degree at all and not within that 3 years, you only have an associate's Montessori teacher diploma, and it'll be up to the employer to see whether that is, a qualification that they can accept for the job. All right. Thank you, and we hope to see you in a future cohort.